Guess what? You don't get another life. This is the life you get. You know when you have that feeling when you're doing something and you're like, I was made to do this. Or you know in your soul that where you are now is not where you're going to be the rest of your life. But then you have those days where you can walk around and say, you know, in another life, I would be doing this, but you know, I just can't do that right now because I have bills to pay. I didn't go get that degree, so I can't do that. In another life, I'll do that. The truth is, the way that you see yourself is very similar to the way that you see God. So if you put a limit on yourself, you're actually putting a limit on God because we are made in his image. Backing this up with some scripture, 2 Timothy 1:7. For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. That verse alone should give you confidence that when you have an idea in your head, pray on it and then execute it. God created you to be creative. So when you actually operate in your creativity and you execute your creativity, you're showing God, this is how much I trust you, this is how much I believe in you, and you're showing other people, wow, look at her taking all these chances. Look at him actually doing what he said he was gonna do. It is showing that you take God seriously and you trust God with your life. And if that verse didn't encourage you enough, let me clock you with this one, because I know some of us need some tough love. Ecclesiastes 11:4. Whoever watches the wind will not plant. Whoever looks at the clouds will not reap. You just keep watching everybody live their lives, and you sit there and say, in another life, I would be doing this. Actually, you're taking your current life for granted. This is actually the life that God sent his son to die for you to live. So if you're saying in another life, you're not only lazy and making excuses, but you're actually really entitled to be saying that statement. So you better be grateful, you better take your chances, because if you sit and you watch the wind and you watch the clouds, you will not plant, you will not reap. And that was all because of your doing, by the way. That was your choice. You have free will. You chose that life for yourself. So don't sit here and pout and blame God when you're the one sitting and watching the wind.